How's everybody doing? Hope everyone is having a blessed day. Get ready to talk about some foster care. Give people a few minutes to join in and we can get started. I've been doing well myself. Can't complain, life is good. Hope everybody is doing well. All right, we are almost to that time where we can get things going. All right, well, here we go. Wait a minute for everybody to join in, so let's get it started. Welcome to JMC Intro to Foster Care, where you will learn a little bit about what we do, what we stand for, and the need for foster parents, and any questions you would like to have answered. Appreciate everybody joining in and the people who will join in and tune in later. We appreciate you as well. Please feel free to leave any comments, any questions that you may have, and we will always get to them. Who are we? So JMC is an organization that focuses on supporting children primarily within the foster care system. We believe that every child will experience an authentic, reliable, and supportive community. We believe there are no bad kids. There are only kids put in bad situations. We strive to make fostering children become the norm within your community. We strive to serve the foster care community in many ways, but our main goal is to find more people who are willing and able to provide a safe and stable home for kids in foster care. So now we can move into a little bit of the problem. So there are three major problems when speaking about foster care in our communities. There are unbelievable amounts of children being taken from their homes and placed in the foster care system. Number two, when that happens, this means kids are being taken out of their communities and villages and being placed in ones they are unfamiliar with. So basically, they're being taken out of their places of familiarity and being placed into places they are unfamiliar with and places they've never been before. So yeah, that is a problem. And then number three, there is a very limited amount of safe, stable, and trusted adults within those communities who are willing to take these kids into their home. So here at JMC, we believe that we are a village for children in need. Say it one more time, village for children in need. So you're probably wondering what that means or how we execute that, and that is our mantra. That's what we stand for, and that's what we strive to be every day on a day-to-day basis. So we find trusted adults who will provide a safe and stable home. We assure that children have their mental, emotional, developmental needs met. We continuously engage with caregivers as they care for our children. We make connections in our community to those who share our values and passions. And we will, at the end of the day, we will help you find a role in our village so you can make a positive impact on children in your community. And now we can move on to a couple steps to becoming a foster parent. You can get in contact with us through our many different platforms, i.e. Facebook, Instagram, website, phone, email, you name it. Any way you can get in contact with us, we will definitely reply and get the ball rolling from there. Number two, you'll be directed to myself to answer any quick questions you may have, figure out how you want to approach the process, and get you to come out for an orientation to learn more about becoming a foster parent and the process. After this, you will need to fill out a background check and also a pre-application form, and then we can start the licensing process to get you to become a foster parent after that. All right, so now we can move into a little bit of Q&A. So if you have any questions, please feel free, whether you're watching it live or if you're watching it later on, please feel free to leave any questions in the comment section or any talking topics or anything that you would like to hear about later on. Feel free to leave comments, or you can also direct messages on Facebook as well. But while we wait for anybody to add any frequently asked questions, I will ramble off. Any Q&A, I will ramble off some frequently asked questions. So, do foster parents get paid? Yes, but it's not going to be an independent income source for you, but more extra money for the child. So therefore, you would have to have a different primary source of income other than what you get for being a foster parent. Can you make requests on what type of child is placed with you? So yes, you can make requests. We will never push anything on you that you can't handle. And your voice and opinion definitely matters, and we'll try as hard as we can to provide you with everything that you're looking for. But we also have to be realistic and understand that these are kids who need help and who need support, and who need adults in their lives, positive adults in their lives. So at the same time, you can make requests, but we also we can't be too picky about it as well. How long does the licensing process take? So we say 75 days is the timeline that we would want to fit it into, but it's really up to how motivated you are, and we'll be there for you every step of the way. Do you have to deal with the biological parents all the time? Yes and no. It really depends on how comfortable you are with the biological family, and we are a village at the end of the day. So the ultimate goal is to unify these kids back with their families, with their bio families. So, like I said, however comfortable you are with the bio family can really dictate how much interaction you have with them. But at the end of the day, we have to do what's best for the child. So, if that's what's best for the child, then we're going to make that happen as well. Appreciate everybody who's joining in. Please feel free to leave any questions. We're doing a little bit of Q&A about foster care. Please feel free to leave any questions that you may have, or just say hi, or whatever the case may be, and I will continue to ramble. Can a single parent foster? So yes, you do not have to be married. You don't have to be married. You don't have to be in a relationship or anything in order to foster. Is there an age limit? Yes, age 21 or older. What do I need to become a foster parent? All you need is a safe and stable home and a positive attitude, and you can foster. Can I foster if I have other children in the house? Yes, you are more than welcome to have other children with the foster child. Like I said earlier, it really just depends on your family dynamic, So we have to look out for the best interest of the child as well. So, as long as we can come to an understanding that your family dynamic works and it fits with, what the child has going on, and what's best for that child, then, we can definitely make that happen. You can definitely have other children in the house. But that will be, a topic of conversation when we're discussing placement. What's the biggest issue with within the foster care system? The biggest issue / problem is the unreal amount of children in need of a home across, the entire country, and how little amount of foster parents there are out there. And that's what we strive to change every single day. Another question is, do these kids have insurance? Yes, they do. They come with their own state medical insurance, which covers medical, dental, and pharmaceutical needs. So even better, all you have to do is focus on becoming and staying or providing a safe and stable home and having a positive attitude, and you will be good. How do I get started? So you can start by getting in contact with myself or anyone else on our team through our JMC website, social media pages, as well as our emails or phones that we can get you started on coming in for an orientation. So now we can wrap this whole thing up. We appreciate everyone who has tuned into our live and hope that you are all a little more familiar with foster care and the problem that it presents in our community. If anything that we spoke about aligns with your own values, We would love to connect with you and get you involved. You can contact us by email at fosters@jmckids.com or myself at ddorsey@jmckids.com. And I can put those on the screen. Like I said, fosters@jmckids.com and ddorsey@jmckids.com. You can also check out our website, www.jmckids.com, for more information as well. All right, we appreciate everybody who joined in on our live, and we will see you guys later. Thank you for joining and have a blessed day.